Well, my name is Sanjay. I am currently pursuing my bachelor degree at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to share a small information about storekeeping from production and material management. Now let's see the definition of stores and storekeeping. Stores form the basic of material management. Stores play a vital role in operation of a company. Storing or storekeeping is a service to the production department. Storekeeping may be defined as the function of receiving, storing, and issuing of raw materials, tools, spares, consumables, etc. to the respective department. Storing or storekeeping is a service to the production department. It is responsible for proper storage of materials and then issuing it to respective departments on proper requestation. The various items such as raw materials, tools, work in progress, spares, supplies, finished goods, scraps, etc. are stored in storeroom. A custodian of stores is generally known as storekeeper. The place where these items are kept is known as storeroom. Now let's see the objectives of storekeeping. Minimizing cost of production through minimizing cost on material. Maintaining the value of materials. Services to the user department. Establishing coordination with other departments. Advising materials management. Minimizing cost on production through minimizing cost on material. The primary objective of store is to provide services in the most economical manner so that the production cost can be minimized. The cost of materials used in the production is sum total of cost of materials plus cost of procurement plus the cost of carrying it in the store. The store cost include the cost of preservation, cost of accounting, cost of insurance, and the cost of store equipments. Maintaining value of material. One of the objective of store is to maintain the value of materials in stock at lowest practical level at all times in order to economize the working capital and to minimize the cost of storage. The period of stay of each stock item is kept as short possible and efforts are made to avoid the inventory from becoming dead because obsolete, redundant or surplus material is simply money sitting on a rack. Services to user department. Another objective of store is to make available efficient services to the organization. These services include taking care of raw materials, work in progress, finished goods, and scrap control. Establishing coordination with other departments. Coordination is the essence of an effective management. Although the main objective of store department is to keep the material in order to remain in touch with the material inventory control section. It does not mean that all other department of organization are to be ignored. To discharge its responsibility adequately and efficiently, the stores department must actively cooperate with other departments, not only to provide service but to have information and maintain connectivity so that the service is efficient. Advising materials manager. Stores is an important part of materials management. That is why management has to rely heavily on the stores department of formulating its investment policies. This objective can be achieved only if the store manager is fully conversant with the stores and store item. He can give useful advice to materials manager regarding the various stock levels and quality and quantity. The functions of storekeeping can be classified as follows: receipt, storage, retrieval, issue, records, housekeeping, surplus stock, verification, coordination, and cooperation. Receipt, it receives and accounts inventories. Storage, it stores and preserves the inventories protecting from the damage and deterioration. Retrieval. It helps easy accessibility to materials and ensures optimum space utilization. Materials can be located and retrieved with ease. Issue. It satisfies the demand of consuming department by proper issue of inventories on receiving the requestations. Records. It keeps proper record of the issue and receipts. Housekeeping. The space is kept neat and clean so that the material handling, preservation, storage, issue and receipt is done satisfactorily. Surplus stock. Scrap and surplus disposable management is a function of stores. Verification. Physical verification and purchase initiation to avoid stockouts. Coordination and cooperation to interface with the production and inspection department. Thank you.